Hello everyone, I am Marie and welcome to my studio. Today I am going to be coloring in this book, Rita Berman's coloring book. This is the world under the loop or something like that. I don't know, I don't speak German. So I chose this one with the poppies. I think it's beautiful and it's not a very big one. And I will be using these color pencils. They are Faber-Castell. I don't have a lot of colors, but I think that with these colors I can do this. So if not, I have watercolors, so I can always use some other, but the idea is I'm going to use those pencils. So let's get started. Some water, have some paper, and I'm going to use Skoda Perla, and this is synthetic, and I don't know how you call this. They are like flat and tapered. I don't, it's like some kind of stone or something they're called, I don't know. But I don't use this for my regular watercolor. And I don't know, what is this? Some glue or something. I normally don't use these ones for my watercolor. So I thought maybe that's like easy and nice to do with the color pencils, the watercolor pencils. So I'm gonna use that. Alright. Alright, let me see. I think I want something dark for the middle, and then get to the reds and orange. Something like this. Let's see. And this is, they have a burnt carmine, scarlet red, and pale geranium lake. Okay. Oh, I have enough space for the camera. Okay. So I wanted to talk to you about stuff today. I am in a bit of a dip, you would say. The house is empty now, so I can cry if I want to. You know, when you are like drowning, but you have to put a good face and go on, because you need to be strong, and you know. And the thing is that you try to do everything right and for everybody else, but at the end everything is your fault, you know. You could plan for everything that goes wrong. And I'm so tired of it. I don't know, I'm stuck. And I was crying a lot yesterday. And I didn't film Monday. And I think it's not that a lot of people watch my videos, so I think I'm going to instead of 3 videos, I'll make one for sure for Fridays, I think, and maybe 2, you know, like the Wednesdays. But I have to sometimes put something else in front of it, and that's the problem every time, because I want this to succeed, because I wish that I could have an income from it, because I'm trying everything and it's just almost impossible, because you look for jobs and or you're overqualified, or you didn't even though you think you can do the job, you're not qualified, or you're overqualified for other stuff, and you're too old. That's the biggest one. I'm just too old for. They just want people in the 20s, or because they're cheaper. And so I'm struggling a lot, and it's like everything I try to do, it just doesn't happen. And this YouTube, like, I want to know first what people want, and originally I thought to do the watercolor, just art, you know, because I like to do that. But I see that the people that watch is actually these color books, and for me the coloring books are also very relaxing, and it's just, you know, it's good for me too. It's not the art that I, you know, originally wanted to do. But if that's what people want, you know, then, and I like it. I mean, it's I also learn how to do the coloring, and you know, I can I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, what I want to do now is just, I have a study that I want to finish, or I did started it, but it's like not even halfway, and it's about drawing, because I want to learn how to draw. And so I have to have the time for it, and time for everything else is just, you know, you give your life to people and you forget about yourself, and then you get depressed and all of that, and don't want it anymore. I just wanna be happy and learn to put myself first, I guess. It's difficult though, but anyways, I don't want to be dramatic or, you know, getting my depressions and stuff here, because you don't come for that. You come for the art and the coloring. So but I thought I would talk about it because that's something real, and feeling like crap is something real, and why not say it? I mean, I could come here and be like hunky-dory and everything is, the life is so wonderful, when it's not. So it's just life, right? Sometimes I feel like in a maze, you know, like there is no way out and I don't know what to do, and I try to do everything right, and I try to put everybody first, and I try to, you know, to manage the house and finances and everything as good as I can. But it's sad to say that the person that I'm with thinks that your value is what you earn, and I haven't worked outside the home for, I don't know, almost 20 years, because I left everything to come here and, you know, to another city, and it was just difficult, and we decided that I was going to stay and with the kids, you know, but now they're old enough and they still need me, but the youngest one at least, but it's not like I have to do everything for them. But now he's resentful, and every time there is something, it's just, you know, it's me, it's because of me. And yeah, it's painful that everything you have done, sacrifice and everything is not seen as such. It's like, you know, like I'm some kind of leech or something, and I just, it's just sad. And when it's not just him, you know, other people too think that, so. Well, it is what it is, I'll say. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I'm tired of crying actually, so. And coloring, it just takes your mind off of it if you're not talking about it. But this one is not a poppy. What color should I give it? Maybe a blue? Let's do blue. Do I have some kind of blue? I have some. I don't think this blue. Well, let's do this one with this one. Would that be nice? This is a cobalt green and cobalt turquoise. Let's do that then. if you have any tips for me other than go to a shrink. It's just, life is a bitch, isn't it? I try to be positive all the time, you know. I am a very positive person, believe it or not. But I got with someone that is very negative, and everything is negative, you know. These people that only see the negative in everything. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, let's say you have a new car, and you're so excited, so excited. It's a beautiful car. Look at it. And they always look for whatever is wrong with it. Like, oh, but this is this and that, and oh my gosh, like that's the person I'm with. There's always the negative, and you know, after so many years, you're just empty. You're empty. That's what it is. And I used to be very patient, but I was realizing that you can be very positive and very patient and everything, but if people take and take and take and take, you know, that you have to give this a lot of your patience away, and you have to do it so often that you have no time to recharge, then your patience is just gone, like gone. I have no patience anymore. I have no patience for stupid. I have no patience for any of those things. And that's too bad, because I was known to have the patience of a saint, and I don't anymore. I don't. I'm very... I explode. I explode. Because, like, oh my god, I'm so tired of it. Like, why people have to be so stupid, you know? Like, have some common sense and stuff. Common sense is not common anymore. That's what it is. What do you think? But the thing I do know is that art saved my life. Actually, yes, very much so. And how crazy is this? Like, I wanted to draw. That was my first thing that I wanted to. I wanted to learn how to draw. And I came across Karen Clowder. That's on Facebook. She gives coloring classes for pencils and markers. I came across her and I was like, oh my god, these colorings are so beautiful. I want to color like that. But actually I was looking for learning to draw. And I went and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And I'm still there. I'm still loving her classes and everything, and it's just wonderful. If you want to learn how to color so beautifully, you should go there and try it out. She has also free classes that you can take. Oh my god, I just put my pencil in the water. Oh, this is a pencil. You're crazy person. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So that's that's what I started with. And then yeah, it was in the with I don't think it was in the time with the coronavirus thing, with the COVID. I think it was when I started to do watercolor, was because it was COVID, and I wanted something new to do. I'm going to try this too. I don't know if that's something, but I'm just gonna try it. This is the raw umber and the olive green yellowish. I hope. So and so I started with her, and then when COVID, I was like, I don't know, and I was looking, and I came across I think it was the Art Venture with Sandy Alnock. Was she first? I don't remember if I did like a online class first or what it was. I don't remember, but it was at the time of COVID. I got cheap watercolor and stuff, and I just went to town with it, and I liked it a lot, and still learning because you're never done learning, and I love it, and it gave me peace, because I was very depressed, and it's not like I use medication or anything, but it's just this sad feeling and stuff. And yeah, one thing is also, when I moved here, this is like a countryside, and I grew up in the city, and I love it here because it's very quiet and nice, and I do love it. But my friends, they all stay behind, of course, and family, and so I came here to his family, of course, and I'm sorry to say they're not the nicest to me. I don't know, I hope they don't see this, but they're not very welcoming and stuff. But anyways, I don't have friends here. I have people that I know that you know, when mothers that at the time, you know, my oldest is already 22, so count it, count it, how old I am. Well, whatever. So is so I have like people that I knew from, you know, the mothers from school, but it's not like real friends, you know. And I never went out with any, or well, we sometimes went for coffee or something at one of the houses or something, but it's just not, you know, you feel, I can feel it. I'm very sensitive, and I like to have friends that I can trust, and sometimes you can't. And so I don't have friends here. I have a lot of friends that are far, and you know, it's not like you can say, oh, let's go for coffee right now, and you can't do that. My best friends are, there is an ocean in between, so it's not like you can just say this weekend I'll visit you or something. So that's that. And my other friends, I don't know if they're really friends, because since I moved here, it's not like we talk much, or you know, it's like you know about them, and but sometimes you just have to, when you find that you are the one that is always asking and always like initiative comes from you, then sometimes you just say, okay, call me when you want. Obviously I'm not needed, so and that's something that can make people, you know, a bit depressed because you don't have your friends or stuff. And actually I have another channel that I started doing makeup, and that was when my kids were in elementary school, and it was fine. I did earn something. It wasn't a lot, but it was something, you know. But then, you know, then you're like, I'm too old for this, you know, for the makeup stuff. And you know, if you can't just have the new makeup stuff that comes out and all of that, you just can't keep up with other people, and I stopped. So when what I wanted to say was that I started that channel because I was just here and I just needed people to talk to and interact with, and it was fun because it was like the beginning of this YouTube, and back then it was like a community, like you talk to each other, you chat on, you know, on the comments, and oh, I go to your channel, you go to my channel, and we talk about shit, and you know, I don't know why I said that word, but I'm sorry. And you know, and it was so nice, it was very nice. But then it's not like that anymore, you know. I don't know, it's now it's everything for the clicks and the other stuff, and yeah. Hopefully we can be some kind of friends, you know. It's pathetic, I know. That's why I never really like to talk in my videos or anything, because I always think that people are gonna be nasty, and they probably will, because I don't know, because of so many things. And I'll probably speed this up and you know, cut it out of my system. And I need to put it up. That's also a possibility. It is very much so. But let me know if you like these chatty thingies, because it's probably good for me. Probably very boring for you. And I can understand. I'm not like these people that talk and you get hooked. Like, oh my gosh, it's just funny, or I don't know. I just always think that, you know, it's crazy because I'm very positive with other people, but for myself, I'm very hard. I'm very hard for myself. I have to work on that. It's always, you know, good enough. People are gonna laugh, and I mean, even the sound of my voice is just annoying. You know, when you talk and you record it, and how your voice sounds is actually how your voice sounds, you know, but in your head your voice sounds very differently. Oh my god, every time I am going and I'm editing, I'm like, oh my god, that voice is so annoying. Like, oh my god, I can't. and I'm always thinking, oh my god, people are just going to be so annoyed because my voice is so horrible and my accent is all wonky doodles, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I had the accent, because I lost it because of the Dutch. Obviously I'm not Dutch, but I have been in this country since I was 13 years old, and I just went to regular school, not even an international school. My parents thought, just let them fight and let them have a very difficult life, but in a year we could all, my siblings and I, speak Dutch, no problem. And because of that, I think my accents went away, and I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it, and I don't know how to find it. So, but what I was saying was that I don't like my voice. But what I was saying is that I just don't like the sound of my voice. And sometimes I'm just like speaking too soft, and the camera is all over there, above, overhead, and I'm here and I don't want to be yelling. You know, I'm alone here and I'm like speaking like the same voice I would if I was on a call or something on the phone. But I know sometimes this sounds very soft, and if I can't hear it, and then I just speed everything up and there is no chatter. What do you think? You like this kind of, because oh my god, it's gonna be so long, like I don't know what, half an hour doing this small piece. Oh gosh, like what? Should I do these ones like that color? Oh wait, they're still green. Are these ones from this flower? I think so. Okay, let's do those also green. Too bad I don't have another green. Maybe from another, maybe from this cheap colors. I have this one. So I'm sorry, this is like a dark green, and doesn't even have a, oh, is it? It doesn't look so dark. Let me see. I just got this pot for a plant. How cute is that? With his little legs. Like so cute, isn't it? Do you think it's cute? I have to, well, I'm not promising anything, because I just kind of want the studio to be really sorry, the studio to be really like, okay, that's it, and I'm not doing anything else to it for a while to do the tour. But maybe this, I have a few butterflies that I'm pinning. Yeah, I know, they were dead already, don't judge. And I did pin 3 yesterday, and so I'm waiting for them to be ready so I can put them in their place, and then I can do the tour, because I don't want them to be on the desk and I'll do the tour, and no. So I have been, this green is not very different, is it, than the other ones? It's not really dark, it's not, so it's not even worth it. But yeah, that's why I'm stalling with this tour that I want to do. I am a very curious about your guys' ages. Like, is it young people that are watching, or my age, or older? Because you know, it's maybe important to know, because if I'm talking about, I don't know, family stuff, or you know, and you are just 19 years old, or you know, you don't have kids, or then it's boring to you. I mean, it's boring anyways, but it would be like extra boring if oh yeah, this one's done. So I have to use this one, this big old thing. It's not old, but it's big. Yeah. I'm just curious to know. And of course, let me know if you like this chatting thing, because, and if you think I'm boring, just tell me, please. Don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. Say it like, you know, you ask, but not like, you know, insultive or anything, because that's not nice. But yeah, I would love to, because sometimes I listen to people and I'm like, oh, I wish I could talk like that, like so interesting, and sometimes it's about nothing. It's like, you know, but people do like it, and I'm just curious, what do people like, because I do listen to it and it's entertaining. And sometimes it's just, you know, nosiness or something, because you want to know about this person or anything, I don't know. But sometimes it's like, what is this about? Or someone that is just gone grocery shopping, and I don't know, it's like crazy. But why if I do it, nobody wants to? I must be so boring, oh my gosh. I swear I'm not. I don't know why people that in real life, a lot of people tell me I'm so funny. And I'm like, I'm not funny? What? I'm not funny. And my kids, especially the youngest one, is just very annoyed all the time with me, because, oh, you think you're so funny, but, and I'm just laughing because I just came up with something and I crack myself up. But he, being 15, doesn't find it amusing, and I do. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. But I heard that that's what happens when you're 15. You don't like your parents very much. Even though he always tells me every day, I love you. The oldest doesn't, but he does. The oldest? Yeah. Oh my god. If I would take an English test right now, I probably flunk it. But I'm not stupid, okay? I know English, of course. I know Spanish. I know Dutch. And I'm learning Italian. How about that? Huh? I love languages. I love communication. Even though I'm so annoying and boring, and I don't know what else I said I am. But I would like to know from you. And you know, sometimes I'm just here talking to myself, of course, and thinking, oh, someone is going to listen and someone is going to react and tell me something, and then I upload the video and it's watched, I don't know, a few times, and crickets, no one is interacting, no one is saying anything, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm I'm so stupid. It does feel like that, even though maybe it's not, but it does feel like, oh my god, so ridiculous, you know, like I'm just ridiculous, that I thought that maybe someone was going to interact or say something or be my friend. Oh my gosh, pathetic. Oh, pathetic for real. I don't know if this is a good, I don't think this is, let's put a little bit of this green in here. But they're like kind of dry, but I don't know. They look sad. Well, I am sad, maybe that's why. I'm channeling this horrible feeling I have inside. I'm telling you, it's not a fun place to be. And I know in my head, I know that this will pass, and you know, c'est la vie, you know, but in my heart it doesn't. In my heart hurts and stuff, and ugh, I don't want to cry right now, but it is. It's just like that. It's just the heart. And you know, I think the biggest problem with me is that I have some expectations. That's one thing. I have expectations for example, for my family, for my husband, and he's not a bad person, you know. He's not, but he's not very, for one, I am a very romantic person, positive person, and he's not. He's negative and he's so not romantic, and I don't know, I think something in my head says that he's like that just with me, you know, like he really act like I don't matter, you know. I'm just a convenience to him. Like, you know, you do this and you cook and you take care of stuff, and but then when it goes to worth, I am not worth because I don't have an income, so I'm worth that, you know. Even though he can say it like once and then, oh, I didn't mean that, I didn't mean that, everything is in your head, you're imagining whatnot, you know, that kind. So I don't know, but art is my thing. I like it and I enjoy it, and you know, last time I noticed something when I was coloring. The last time, what did I color? Well, I think when I noticed it was the one that I did with watercolors, like these houses on a like I will put the at the end that video so you can click it if you didn't see it. But when I was painting that, coloring it with the watercolors, I noticed that I was coloring and my face was smiling. I was smiling while I was coloring. Like, what is this? Like that kind of happiness or something like this. Crazy. I never noticed something like that, and I was like, And I always have, I don't have it right now because of, you know, YouTube, but normally I have like instrumental calming music, and you know, while I'm doing my stuff. And I was surprised that I was smiling. This is the sky blue. I'm gonna put that on the background. Oh, let's just get some yellow in here. This is just, what is that? Like cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow. Okay. So I don't know the feeling. I kind of can't tell you exactly, but I was smiling. And I just realized that is what it is. The art and being creative. But because the coloring with like the pencils or the watercolor, because it's not really that you're creating anything, you're just coloring it. So there is not a lot of thought that goes in it. I mean, not really, other than colors. And I probably was like relaxed, and I had nothing else in my head than the coloring. And I don't know, maybe I had a good day, or maybe but I was smiling, and that was so surprising to me, because that never happened to me before, that I felt this wonderful feeling that I was smiling for not really any reason than just, you know, it wasn't something that I was thinking about, or you know what I mean. It was really surprising, very, very much so. So that's probably what happens when you color. You just, it's just calming and nice. I kind of, these bubbles, how I remember something, maybe make them like soap bubbles, like with oh, I don't have those colors, like some kind of, oh, I have it in those other ones. Maybe I can try it, you know, with like the purple and the blue. I'm just thinking here, but yeah, very surprising. Have you ever felt like that? Why do you color? Do you color just because, or do you color like for therapy, or I would like to know, because you know, when I was in elementary, I used to like to there was this cartoon that I loved. It was a manga, I think, or how you call those, and I loved it so much that I drew that cartoon over and over and over again, like, and it was good as far as I can remember. It was good. It was like, yes, that is that cartoon. And my notebooks for school, that's later, like in high school. My notebooks, if I did save some, like chemistry notebooks and stuff like that, biology and stuff, because I don't know, that's the stuff I liked. Those notebooks are just wonderful. They are like all colors, like the inks are different. Some of them are just like doodle on and with like, I like to do all spots, all kinds of colors and bubble letters and I don't know what. But yeah, but then, you know, my parents never encourage us to anything. So if it was my child, I would have tell her, you know, you're good at that. Why don't you study art or do something with that? Like, you know, make cartoons or whatever, you know. But no. No. Yeah. Didn't have a good childhood either. Wow. What a surprise. Eh? What a surprise. You didn't have a good, wonderful childhood. Oh, that's why you messed up right now. Yeah. Got it. Sometimes, you know, you just don't say stuff because, you know, maybe when people die, then you say whatever. But the thing with us is like, you know, these people that everybody loves and adore and they're just perfect. Yeah, that. But when the doors are closed, they're monsters. Monsters. Well, there was one monster. They weren't both, but yeah. This one's not moving much, this color. Yeah. Crazy, huh? I probably need to stop talking because I'm getting into memories that I don't want to be in. So let's talk about something else. Let's see. Any of you are doing weight loss? You know, it's January. Everybody is. It's not like I didn't do the keto, but I did eat stuff that it wasn't keto, and because, you know, whatever, it's Thanksgiving and I haven't had like this wonderful stuff for a while, and you know, because for Thanksgiving I'm doing everything myself, yeah, because here in the Netherlands, of course, is not something that they do, but I do like to have all that stuff for my kids, and I have always done it their whole life, and they're always looking forward to it. So I bake, I do everything myself, the whole menu, the whole menu, whatever. I do the whole menu, and menu, it doesn't sound good, menu, ugh, menu, I don't know, in Dutch is menu. Let's just leave it at that. My struggles. My struggles, oh my god, what? Wouldn't it be like so nice if the whole world had just one language? Like, oh my god, now I'm saying something weird. Oh my. Maybe not. But whatever. Yeah, and I have to bake and do everything myself, and yeah, it can be overwhelming. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat it once, because you know what, I'm baking, I'm doing, it's just, so I was a little bit off. And then came Christmas, and I'm like, I mean, whatever, I did it already for Thanksgiving, so. And of course, I overdid it, and I think I gained so much, the punishment. But now I am very, very, very strict. So yeah, I'm doing the keto stuff again, and I have to say that keto, it did help me some with the depression though. I have to say, because it's true, it's did I have, oh yeah, I have a purple, wait, do the purple. And yeah, I did help, yeah. But yeah, I don't have a very big I don't know exactly how you do the bubbles though. I did have a class, but it was so long ago, and I don't remember. I know this, like, but anyways, yeah. And now what, I'm just curious what you guys are, if you are doing some diets or whatnot. This doesn't have any name, this is just like a magenta, I think. And this is like a, I don't know, purple. So then I think I am going to get some of the metallics and do some metallic accents, I guess. Ooh. And it will be done. And oh my god, I'm so sorry that I talked so much. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna put it up. Probably not, because that's what I always do. But if I don't do it, I will never know. That's the thing. I would never know if you guys like it or not. Ooh, what to do? You know, at least I get it out and I talked, and you know, it's like writing someplace and throwing it out. You know, you get it out of your system. That's the most important thing, I think. What do you think of these bubbles? I think they're nice. Get some really light. And okay, that's that. Now I have, of course, those Posca thingies. You remember? Okay, I have maybe the white for in here, even though those are supposed to be black, I guess. I have this blue, maybe this one, or the green one. No. Okay, let's see. We'll start with this one. And do I don't know if I have them all ready. Get some paper. This one I did, I think. Yeah, this one is good. Let's do these ones. Like this. Now I have, oh, those are not the ones, this is the ones. Okay, let's do this one. So when I show you my my studio, you'll see. I love plants. I love plants. Yeah, I have a whole corner with plants, and I bought one of these flesh-eating plants, and I have to repot because you know, the pot that is in is not the pot, you know, it's not good, you know, the nursery pot. So I have to do that, and I have a few others that I want to repot. Is there anyone here that like plants too? Let me know, and let me know what you do with them, like when you repot, and do you use special soils, or you know, stuff like that. I like that. I like to know. And then I have this blue. I kind of want this a little bit darker. What do you think? Should I use like black? Maybe I should use a little bit of black. Jeez, hold on. Oh. I don't know if they're bubbles. What would that be? Oops, that one went a little bit over. Okay. Let's see. A little bit of black. I don't want to get in. Yeah, I think that's good. Some black in here. I'm not very familiar with the pencils, you know, the watercolor pencils, because I always do just like a regular watercolor, so maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Oh well. It's not really an improvement, but okay, so that is it for today. I think the problem is the paper. Oh my gosh, I think the paper is it breaks off, of course. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for listening and for staying until the end with my stupidity. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy, and let me know if you want videos like this, you know, me talking about whatever. And that means a little bit less time, but I am going to do on Friday for sure, because I have to, you know. And so if you like this kind of, I will then maybe make one on the Wednesday to chatter, and I will put this on this Wednesday today, so I will put that today, and then on Friday I'll just go the regular or watercolor or pencil, whatever it is. And yeah, oh, let me know, because you guys are the audience and you guys are my friends, and I would like to know what you rather see. You rather see like watercolor work, like not on the coloring books, but like, you know, water paper and like the other ones that I have done, or you rather have just the coloring books, or a mix, or sometimes just make a card, or what would you like? Because I'm doing it for you and for me, but I need the people to watch. If you guys don't watch and don't thumbs up and don't have comments, then nobody's gonna find me anyways, because otherwise what am I putting it on YouTube for? And believe you me, the editing is like a whole other thing. It's like a big thing. You know, it's like hours of work too. So just let me know. I don't want to push. I so don't like to ask. I don't. But if you don't ask, you would never know. So there you go. I hope you enjoy, and I see you next time. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, for the thumbs up, for the like. Well, thumbs up and like, same thing. And for subscribing if you're not. And let's be friends. Let's chat. Let's talk. I always check the comments. So let's do this. Let's make this thing better. Like this world, we have to. And art, I think, is a very positive thing. So let's go. Let's do it. So thank you so much. Be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.